the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
On his high post. Here's the three. And Joel Embiid gets the three.
I remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
They grab their own miss. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one's good, George.
Paul George showing his offensive confidence right there, just letting that one go as soon as it touches his hands.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
No shortage of scoring here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his player on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. D.A., thank you. And the basket is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Curry with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. DeRozan for 3. They get it again. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Stolen by George. Left side, Butler. To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo. Good D by Giannis.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Well, that's one of the game's greatest three-point shooters, so don't be shocked.
Here's Butler. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Butler's got 5 now.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Embiid. Here's Giannis. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
There it is, his 3rd basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Floats it up for Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Down low. Here's Giannis. And he uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Yo, get Curry, get Curry.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Shoot that. Switch.
Outside Curry.
Hey, who got Butler?
Back to Antetokounmpo. And he gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Curry with the steal. One-on-one here. Here's Butler. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Here's Giannis. To the paint. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel. And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
There's 38 seconds left here in the second. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside DeRozan. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. 16 seconds left to play here in the half. Inside. Here's Giannis. It's good. Giannis has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Now, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Out to Thompson. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 14 points for Giannis.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Curry with the 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
A really good decision there from Paul George, quick to find the open man.
Bobbed up there for Embiid. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me. Because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Well, an aggressive Antetokounmpo is a good thing for this team, taking it in with force to the rack and getting the foul.
Good on both. Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. And stolen by Butler. Moving it up. And slam dunk by Butler.
A good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
Here's Giannis. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 12.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
From short range. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, more and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And here is Curry. He's got 14. Abdul-Jabbar up top. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside DeRozan. Takes the three. Lock at 6. And the 3 ball is good. He has 5.
Giannis, if you talk about maturity, the next thing you're going to see is him playing with great patience. Let the play unfold and then take what the defense gives you.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Giannis. Stolen by Thompson. Poked away. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Curry. To the paint. Here's Giannis. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Curry wide open. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Floats it up for Butler. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Curry doing a great job there with the pass. Of course, you're worried about the shot all the time, but a nice setup from Steph.
Antetokounmpo, no good. From past the arc. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. It's Curry outside. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, not only is he not missing, I think he's really enjoying himself out there. When he goes on a tear like this, he gets that big smile on his face, the mouthpiece at the side of his mouth, and his teammates feeding off the energy.
To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Outside for Curry. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
A catch-and-shoot opportunity for Steph. It's just effortless.
Pass to Embiid. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. They double-team Curry. Here's Embiid. Here's Giannis. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
Here's Embiid. And the rejection by Giannis. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Leading by 5. And we'll be back right after this. 3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. It's Curry outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hey, yo, right here. Hey, who got Butler? Who got Butler?
Embiid with it. And he banks in the layup. Giannis has got 24.
I mean, just look at the box score right now. He's not only filling it up with these points, but in every facet of the game.
Down low. Outside for Curry. Outside, George. 5 on the clock. No good from Abdul-Jabbar.
Now, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it. I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Back to Curry. Pass to Embiid. Thompson outside. Over George. And the dunk by Giannis.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
To the inside.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Curry.
Curry, great timing on the block, catching his man off guard with a big-time rejection.
And he can't stop the run as he misses. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points here in the second half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
Here's Giannis. Shoots over Curry. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
We can talk about it over and over again. Antetokounmpo combines size and versatility in ways we just haven't seen, at least up until the Greek Freak's arrival.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And Giannis gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
1:10 left in the fourth. Second chance shot. And stolen by Butler. Inside. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Antetokounmpo. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
It's a huge night for Giannis Antetokounmpo at the offensive end of the floor. That length and athleticism just proving to be too much for any defensive scheme.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the visiting team and the home team. It's stolen by Curry. Here's the break. The shot by Jordan, no good. Pass to Giannis. Here's Yao. Back to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo schemes it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Outside for Curry. Curry on the wing. Lobbed up there for Embiid. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Doncic outside. Wing shot on the way. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And it doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively.
On its way from Curry for two. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Oh, they'll take that, but they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Here's Curry. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Well, they've come out the locker room his-eyed. 4 for 4 to start the night.
Here's Jordan, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Curry with a wide open look. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Curry's got 5.
Always looking to fire away from outside the arc. Curry is a master at hitting these shots.
They go.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
Keep on him.
And the basket by Curry. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The drive by Doncic. Missed inside.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Got that one up quick.
I mean, he can wow you with his passes. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Get that lead even bigger.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Giannis outside. Pass to George. Outside DeRozan. To halt the run. Drops in the tray. DeRozan's got 5.
I mean, he's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
And Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And stolen by Jordan. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. 1:10 left in the first. Inside to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
He doesn't know the meaning of a soft finish. Draymond's always going to throw it down hard.
Outside, George. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Embiid with the steal. Jumps up. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, the defense of Embiid leads to the hoop. Love to see the energy he brings to the table.
Out to Doncic.
Hey, hands up!
And here is Yao.
Who's got ball?
20. Start it.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. And they double up on Antetokounmpo.
Cool it.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Lobs it up for Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Will it go? Doncic, no good.
Oh, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
20.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Now, he's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
DeRozan for three. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Up 9. And we'll get... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
The shot by Jordan, no good. Now, here's DeRozan. Almost, but it rolls out. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Doncic. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid with the steal. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. DA, thank you. Here's Curry with the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Oh, great ball movement there.
It's DeRozan with the drive. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Embiid.
And with his hard charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
Now Jordan, 17 points in the game. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Barrett. To the inside. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
For 3, Barrett. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Embiid. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You can't let Embiid get comfortable inside. When he's this close, he's adept at burning the defense.
The wide open look here for DeRozan.
Come on.
Misses the 3. Now here's Jordan. There's 1:40 left in the first half. And they double up Jordan. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Clock at 6. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Yao Ming.
Such a force of nature inside. I love how hard Embiid goes to pick up these fouls.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And Embiid drops them both.
And there's no question, when Embiid is healthy, he's a problem. I mean, a versatile, confident big man with a high ceiling.
Outside DeRozan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
And guys, DeMar DeRozan has really come into his own on the court. It's been great to see him realize that potential and become the player a lot of guys knew he could be.
Pass to Barrett.
Hey!
1:04 left in the second quarter.
Close out, no shot. Right.
From deep, Yao Ming pulls it in.
Who's got the ball?
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Here's Jordan. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Here's DeRozan. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
You got him!
Fires from the wing. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. Here's Jordan, and he drives in, and Jordan slams it in.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game... Oh, wow.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
DeRozan for three. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. From outside the arc, that shot off the mark. The shot by George, wide open. And they recover it. Outside DeRozan. From outside, off the mark.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Come on, back
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to DeRozan.
Hey, mine.
Good on the triple. DeRozan's got 15 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's DeRozan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid.
And if you go over the course of his career, DeRozan has increased his trips to the line. I mean, thanks in large part to getting more aggressive offensively.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Hey, yo, right here.
Back to Curry. Outside Jordan.
Watch the pick.
4 on the clock. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Lobbed up there for Green. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Lets it go from deep. DeRozan's shot is off.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
It's Curry outside. Pass to DeRozan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got 19 points.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on it.
Outside for Jordan.
Come get it. Come get it. Don't get hit.
Back to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Stolen by George. From past the arc, DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 10 points in the quarter.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
Way to go, baby. Way to go. Let's get it.
Here's Doncic. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss.
Good boy, good boy.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leads. Oh!
Tell us how you really feel.
How about that finish?
Oof.
Yeah, he continues to improve as a passer. The sky's the limit for Embiid and his all-around game.
Right side, DeRozan. Yeah. That shot is off. Good D by Embiid. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. It doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is. And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
A clear look for Curry. Nice open look, but it's no good. .104 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Yao.
Oh, you better shoot that.
DeRozan with it. He's got 22. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. DeRozan for 3. Nailed from three-point land. DeRozan's got 25 points.
He's wrapped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
The drive by Jordan. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Yao Ming.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Outside DeRozan. To the middle. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And it's Yao missing. Here's Jordan. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. DeRozan scanning the floor. That 3 off the mark. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
DeRozan for 3. Connects from three-point range. DeRozan's got 16 here in the second half. And here's Jordan outside. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Outside DeRozan. Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot. DeRozan's got 31.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Back to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Pass to Barrett. Tries it from the top of the key. No good that time.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Outside, Green. Curry on the wing. Back to Jordan. Embiid trying to break loose. Jordan can't get it to go.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
That one is off.
Knock down the next one.
Good on the second free throw. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now.
Hey, yeah, right here.
That's tipped and stolen by Jordan. Pass to Curry. Michael Jordan on the wing. Here's Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Jordan with it. And Yao picking him up. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, sometimes he's going to keep the possession alive. Sometimes he's going to commit the foul.
And that's an aggressive take there by DeRozan. And no doubt the coaches will appreciate his ability to attack the defense.
Both free throws good from DeRozan.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Outside Jordan. The three. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Here's Jordan. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D is struggling to keep up. I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Doncic outside. From deep, George. Draymond Green pulls it in. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
When you have a four-man with this kind of vision and the unselfishness to go with it, unreal advantage. Draymond Green getting it done. Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him. His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
Outside Jordan.
Hey, yo, right here.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
Curry.
Outside Curry. Back to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Giannis. Down low. Here's Yao. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
The shot by Jordan, no good. To the paint. Here's Jordan.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Here's Jordan. He takes it in. Lays it up off the glass. Jordan's got 46 points.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And here is Jordan. We've got 1:08 left to play in the final quarter.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
As well as they should. I mean, they've really earned this victory with all the hard work they put in tonight.
And the foul.
And it's Doncic missing.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
Pass to DeRozan.
Close it on DeMar.
Long range from the inbound. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 40 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Clock at 6. Back to Jordan.
Hey, yo, who got Embiid? Go get Embiid.
There's the triple. The shot missing. Right side, George. The first one falls. Both free throws good from DeRozan. Here's Barrett. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his second foul of the game. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A confident win and one where they clearly show